to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi. My name is Lyssy. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and drop a like if you guys are excited for today's video. Let's see if we can get today's video to 20,000 likes, guys. Anyways, guys, today we're going to be talking about scary things caught on Google Maps and Google Earth. I think this is part 3 because I know I've done a few of these before, but the things that are caught on Google Maps and Google Earth are actually quite terrifying. Like, you guys are going to be shook about some of the things that are captured by those Google trucks that go around with the 360 cameras and record the things on the streets and in the neighborhood. Some of the sights and things that are caught are almost unexplainable. So the tea's hot and let's get right on into it. So the first one we're going to be talking about is an image of a kitty, but not any kitty. A cat with no legs! So as you guys know, as the Google trucks are moving down the streets, they are recording in a certain speed. I mean, there is a very slight chance that maybe this cat really did look like this, but I'm pretty sure it was an error. It actually looks crazy though. Imagine if the cat really did look like that. I don't know how to feel about that cat, guys. Let me know if you guys think it's real or if it's fake. So this next image is very interesting to me. It's literally a guy taking a bat to fight a gorilla, and it looks like it's outside of his trailer house, cause that is crazy. This man's out here risking it all fighting this gorilla. What is up with all of these weird animals on the loose? So the next one we have is a tiger loose in a seemingly abandoned town. I mean, this tiger is literally just out there in the streets, just roaming around, you know, living his best life, minding his own business casually. The town is supposed to be abandoned according to the interweb. I do see some cars there, unless they're abandoned cars, but this tiger's just, you know, having his daily stroll through the marketplace. Imagine you leave your house and like there's just like a tiger outside. I would panic. That would be really scary. They are cute though, but that'd be scary. This next image is actually really concerning. I wonder if they ever investigated this after Google Maps came home and saw what they caught here on camera. So it looks like a guy putting a guy into a sewer, but theory has it he might have been trying to hide a dead body. I don't know. Hopefully it's just a prank, or a really messed up prank at least. But it's kind of concerning to say the least, and hopefully that guy's alive. It's also kind of weird how he set up cones around that. I mean, very strange and very suspicious, unless that guy that he's putting into the sewer is trying to grab something for some strange, absurd reason. Who knows? I'm not gonna jump to conclusion. Maybe his dog or cat fell down the sewer and that guy's trying to give him a boost to get it. I mean, that would be our best case scenario in this situation. So this next image is honestly a little bit terrifying and a little bit interesting at the same time. So it looks like it's an image of life and death in the sky. Somebody said this was actually screenshotted on Google Earth, so they claim that it's real and that Google Earth or Google Maps cameras actually caught this photo of two very specific figures in the sky. One that looks like it would resemble life itself, and the other one that looks like it would resemble death. So death and life standing next to each other in the sky. Let me know what you guys think about that one. That one honestly gives me the spooks a little bit, but it is quite interesting. Crazy stuff, guys. Crazy stuff. So this next Google image is kind of scary. I think that the Google Earth truck driving by would have been a little bit concerned if they drove by and saw this. It looks like the people living here did not want the Google truck to take their photo of their house. So they were all lined outside with like police, it looks like, a SWAT team, and they're all like crossing their arms very angrily and upset. The caption of this photo is actually, "You are not welcome here." So I'm kind of wondering what's going on in this photo. It looks like they did not want anyone on their property. Oh my gosh, this next one is so random. So there is a place called Bob's Big Boy. I don't know if you guys have heard of this. I know my grandma loves this place, but I've never seen the Bob's Big Boy mascot before. But somehow Google Maps actually caught a iconic moment. Literally, it's the mascot of Bob's Big Boy sitting alone in his own restaurant, holding a menu, ready to order food at a Bob's Big Boy. Like, how lit is that? This guy actually kind of looks lonely. He probably just wants a friend to sit with him, okay? He seems like a nice guy, alright? He just wants a cheeseburger. But I mean, very random to capture that on Google Earth, but 10 out of 10 for creativity, Bob's Big Boy. Go you! Oh my gosh. The next Google image looks like we've caught a real wild animal. We've caught a furry in the wild. Ooh, spooky. Does he have a wig? He has a wig on his fursuit. He has like a whole tail. Typical day, you know, he's just walking around in his fursuit, crossing the street while cars passing by, and Google Earth captures that lovely moment forever. I'm not judging. This guy is having the best best time of his life, you know? He's out there doing what makes him happy. Go him! Support that, you know, stand. So this next image is absolutely terrifying. So there is a lot of theories about this image online, but some people say it could be ghosts of two twins that have died at that waterfront. Rumor has it there was two kids playing at the waterfront one day when one of them ended up falling in and hitting their head on a rock and ended up drowning. The other twin, in an attempt to go down and save their twin, swam into the water trying to drag their sibling out but failed and did not succeed because the water tides were so much higher back then. Over time, people claim that there are ghosts of the twins walking around in this haunted area amongst the water, and that no one knows what actually happened, and that you can hear them crying and giggling throughout the day and night. So this image is a little bit eerie because, as you can see, those are the twins and they're standing almost identically in pose at the same waterfront that the two twins went missing at, and it's creepy. I don't know what the coincidence is there. It could be a ghost. It could be the real ghost of the twins, guys. I don't know. So Google Earth actually caught an image of a trash can that looks like it's full of bodies, but it's actually not bodies. It seems to be mannequins or mummified looking mannequins. Literally, look how they're stuffed inside of the trash cans. Like, their arms are wrapped up really weird. It says that they're just mannequins in a trash can, but honestly, if I was walking down an alley and I came across that, girl, I would panic. I would get out of there, okay? That would be honestly terrifying. Imagine like seeing that at night too. I would call the cops. I would have a panic attack. Like, that is scary. It doesn't even look like a mannequin, okay? That looks like bodies. So this one I found is kind of weird. So it's called Mr. Frog, and apparently this cheeky little frog can be seen wandering the streets of Prague, striking cute poses for Google Maps. So I guess this frogman just walks around the street casually, posing and taking photos of people. But I guess he probably saw the Google Earth truck and he was like, I'm gonna strike a pose. So, you know, I'm not judging. He's a very interesting little frogman, okay? If I saw him on the street, I'd want a photo too. Oh my gosh, the bunny is literally flying. So this one was actually spotted in Poland somewhere, and this bunny seems to be aiming all the way up to the sky. Like, this little man, he's about to jump all the way past the sky, you know, into outer space. Like, this bunny, how do they even jump that high? I actually kind of wonder. I'm gonna have to Google and put on the screen, how high can bunnies jump to? I'm actually curious about that because he looks like he's jumped 15-20 feet off the ground. I don't know. It looks pretty high off the ground, to be honest. Like, Spider-Man was captured on Google Earth? Spider-Man doesn't just spend his day swinging around the Queens in New York City. Here he can be seen observing streets in Japan. So somebody was casually just, you know, dressed up as Spider-Man when the Google Earth, you know, drove by and captured them sitting on a building in Japan. Honestly, the commitment there, A1. A1 commitment. And I wonder if they do that on a day-to-day basis, just dress up as Spider-Man and jump around buildings. Like, I mean, that's respect, you know. High respect for that dude or whoever's in the costume. I mean, that's pretty cool, honestly. Oh my gosh, this next one is scary. It's the Rockin' Goat Man. So perhaps in a long-lost cousin of Mr. Frog in Prague, here is Goat Man jamming out of the guitar on the roads of Japan. And he's kind of a scary looking goat, to be honest. I don't know if I'd take photos with him, but Mr. Frog, you know, he could be an exception, but not Goat Man. He's a little bit scary. I mean, look at him, he's terrifying. And last but not least, one of the most scariest things I've seen is a gorilla on a mission. So as you can see, someone was clearly just scrolling Google Maps, and this gorilla is in a car driving on the freeway. I would have had a heart attack. Gorillas, they scare me, like I said. So who knows where this gorilla passenger is seen in Texas. Of course it happened in Texas. They must have a lot of trust in that gorilla. Gorillas scare me. They terrify me. I don't know what it is. They just scare me a lot. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, be sure to drop a like, guys. Hit that subscribe button and leave a nice comment down below for a chance to win a shout out in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see all of you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. So that was it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit the subscribe button, be sure to drop a like, and be sure to leave a comment down below. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.